This is what I'm talking about when I say that New York shit. $1,000 a week to park.
Yo, I have to do this right now. Yo, this is how crazy the Washington Heights is in New York City.
Thank you, New York, for sending me that severe thunderstorm warning.
Only in New York, man. Tire shop filled with raccoons.
New York, New York.
Go, go, go.
They don't call it a concrete jungle for no reason.
I don't get robbed.
Let's get to the intro. Yeah, what up YouTube? It is your boy J Boogie Boogs, the Puerto Rock that don't stop. Being a native New Yorker. So yes, your boy now resides in New Jersey, but I am originally from New York City. So your boy was born in Queens, and then I came up on 114th and 3rd Avenue. That is Spanish Harlem. So I seen my share of bullshit coming up in the 80s. New York City was crazy, all right? A lot of the buildings weren't even standing. Shit was like all rubble. We had the craziest childhood that you can imagine. But New York City has turned into a straight shit show. And yes, we did win the championship, so the Knicks brought a lot of pride back to the city. But the city is on fire.
$5 if you walk. Walk to me, I'll give you $5. I gotta walk.
They love New York.
I want to take y'all for a trip through some of the boroughs, all right? We got Manhattan, and you got Queens. We got the Bronx, Brooklyn, and then we got the Wu-Tang, Shaolin, Allen, Staten Island. I don't think we got too many clips from Staten Island, but the rest of the boroughs, we gonna get into that right now. Boogie Brigade, you get a front seat ride on this one.
Let's roll.
Let's hop right into this video, and make sure you keep your money close to your pockets, because New York City is a bitch. Here we go. Yo, the boys after somebody. Look at my man. Mind you, this is a regular night in New York. See? You got people cheering. That's right. You hear them saying good work, right? Okay. Look at the block. I love it. So contrary to belief, everybody in New York does not hate the police. Yes, we don't like the bad ones, but you heard people cheering, right? So I don't know what that motherfucker did, but he's a criminal, I'm assuming. He probably popped somebody because they really wanted him caught. And that was just a regular night in New York City. Let's get to another clip.
Now to a deepening mystery here in New York City. Police are investigating new video of 3 people emerging from a sewer in New York City. It's just the latest in a series of similar and disturbing incidents in recent weeks. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood.
What is going
Tonight,
on?
the NYPD investigating this new video showing 3 people climbing out of a Manhattan manhole in the middle of the night.
Wow.
One by one, some in all black, wearing waders and headlamps, emerging to the street just feet from Penn Station in Madison Square Garden. It's the latest in a string of bizarre incidents in the belly of New York. This group, oddly similar to the ones police were trying to identify weeks ago. Seen here, also wearing waders, carrying flashlights, and prying open a manhole, then slipping into the sewer. In another incident, authorities investigating 7 men, also with headlamps and shovels, spawning from the sewer system in Brooklyn. One guy almost gets hit by a car. Police think these groups are hunting for valuables. The city's Department of Environmental Protection says it inspected the sewers around this latest incident and found no damage to the infrastructure. And Lindsay, officials stress that entering the sewer system is not only extremely dangerous, but it's also illegal.
This is extremely strange. Like, the city isn't weird enough. This just adds sprinkles onto the top of your Sunday. I have no idea what they're doing down those manholes. My man had a flashlight on the top of his head. They wearing like overall fucking rubber suit. What valuables are down in the sewer? Somebody tell me, please. Leave it in the comments or something.
Yeah, check your phone. You got pictures. It's
That's
a total
a
of 6 train surfers.
Subway surfing is nothing new. We did it when we was kids.
Down between the 4 and 5-1.
But they couldn't catch us. Not like this.
Black office. They look like pink, red shoes. There's another one in all white.
They're running on the tracks.
10-4 on the 5-6
Holy shit.
2 on the tracks. They're jumping into a backyard. 1 white sweatshirt, black pants. 1 all black. They're going into a backyard right now.
Y'all seeing this? Y'all didn't think there was trees in New York, huh?
15th Street now. Going.
Holy shit. Got him. So train surfing is nothing new. It is extremely dangerous and I don't advise anyone do it. But yes, we used to do it when we were kids. But there was no way you were getting caught, not unless a cop was to see you, but then they would see you just go by. And no cop was trying to call it in to catch you at the next stop, alright? They just didn't give a fuck. These people, they're following you with drones. So let me tell you something, you cannot commit a crime, believe it or not, in New York City.
You sure about that?
Look, I mean, that's cap, because yes, there's a lot of crime going on in New York, and I'm gonna show you some more right now. Look at this. Watch your feet. Holy shit. What, you thought a rat on a train isn't a crime? So that is just a regular commute home from work in New York City. So welcome to the A train. Yo, this is sad, but this is what goes on in the streets of New York City. Alright. And it's not funny at all.
You said you got a whole pound? Oh, you gotta slow down.
Damn, you need to slow down. My man can't even walk. Good God.
Don't do it. Yo, cuz you're not gonna make it.
What is happening to this dude? Are you seeing him? Jeez, please, bro. Come on.
Bro.
Look at the top of his dome piece.
Yo, cuz we not doing that.
And oh my Lord. Look, I sincerely apologize for some of the bullshit that goes on in the city. This is why people do not want to walk down a block in New York, because you got junk boxes like this who can't even take 3 steps without falling on their face. And I'm not knocking old boy, because look, I was there, okay? So that's another story completely. But this is classic New York shit. Let's look at some more clips.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York.
You see them, they got a hammer, right? The drones are no joke out here. These individuals are not getting far. You know they ain't taking the stairs.
Hands up! Hands!
They didn't even get off the roof yet.
Stop, don't move. I got it.
They got the piece.
Take it out.
Little 6-shooter. So one good thing about these days, people are not pissing in the elevators. Back in the days, you couldn't get in the elevator without having to stand or kind of put your legs in a position like a ballet so you don't stand in some piss. But anyway, those drones are crazy. They catching these boys left and right, and still there is crime every corner you look. Oh, what you thought? Bus drivers were soft? Yeah.
I'm really one of them niggas, though.
Okay.
I'm really one of them niggas.
You want it with him?
I
don't. Look, OG, I believe you. You are not one of them niggas, and I do not want smoke.
There's no smoke.
Do not try to jump a bus fare in New York. You see what happened to my man, right? He almost got his head taken off right on the block. So let's take another stroll down to 42nd Street. I heard there was some smoke down there. Here we go. Look at all the tourists that are standing around too.
Oh, look.
You gotta get it. Gang of YNs gonna run through here. Somebody's gonna start shooting. Oh, here go the bullshit. The boys out there real fast. You see that? They stupid, but they not that stupid. So this is one of the problems with New York. You on 42nd Street. You got a whole bunch of tourists everywhere. And then a gang of little niggas run through. I don't know what they was beefing about, but of course, somebody had a hammer, and then a couple shots rang off, and the boys arrived immediately. Thank God. Let's take a look at that bullshit from a drone's point of view.
A scare in Times Square after shots were fired. This happened around 4 p.m. at 42nd Street and Broadway. Earthcam video shows two suspects highlighted there at the bottom of your screen running out into the street. They pull out weapons and open fire. The suspects and the crowd take off running. Dozens of police respond to search for the shooters. Investigators say a juvenile is in custody and they recovered one gun. The search continues for the second suspect. No one was hurt.
Do I like these surveillance cameras being everywhere? Absolutely not. But yes, I appreciate when they can pick up a bunch of these little dirtbags running around the street who have absolutely zero respect for human life. And it's nothing for them to get a little pew-pew nowadays, and they will shoot at an argument. It's not like back in the days, if you get into a fight with somebody, you actually threw hands. No, this day and age, they want to shoot first and ask questions later. Or they're just going to get caught later because there's a drone or a camera somewhere. But hey, this is New York City. Something else you may have to see on your way to work.
Look at this shit, man.
In broad day.
This shit. I cannot believe this shit.
Don't believe it.
I cannot believe this shit. This is crazy. That girl looks so young, man. Hold on, let me get a good, better view.
This is one of the saddest parts about the city.
Look, man.
And this is everywhere. She's straight up popping herself on the block. Unfortunately, this is one of the saddest things that we have to witness when you're walking the blocks in New York. And it is on every fucking corner. And despite the drones and everything the cops try to do, there is nothing that seems to be done about the drugs. Y'all ready for this? This is a regular morning in New York City. This is absurd. Move out. Imagine having to hear that every single day. You should buy a car in New York City. Let me know how that goes for you.
What the fuck?
You seeing that, right?
Bro.
It's not in reverse. He's going in reverse, though. So there you go, another crime, a light-hearted crime at that. I bet you my man's gear shit broke the drive and now he has to drive in reverse. But tell me New York City don't got some of the best drivers on the planet.
That one. You're not gonna make it. Ooh,
look at that.
You ain't gonna make it. You gonna hit. Oh, he hitting it. Oh,
man,
nice
you
and
see?
slow too.
New York
He
City
think he not hitting
bus
that car,
drivers
but he
don't
is.
care.
Oh, he's so vicious.
Imagine that was your car.
You was, oh, you hit it.
Damn.
I don't want to hear it. You
What
hit
an
it.
asshole.
Fuck that.
What y'all think? You hit it?
He hit it or what? nigga nicer than a motherfucker. Who driving that bus?
Oof, he didn't hit it.
Man, that nigga got some skills. That
Give
motherfucker.
that boy a
That was,
raise.
yo, I couldn't even put a dollar bill between those two pieces.
That's facts.
That was.
My man is not lying. You could not put a dollar bill between a bus and that car. You know how nice of a bus driver you have to be to squeeze a bus down a New York City street? I mean, look, there's enough cars double parked out there as is, but yo, my man deserves a raise.
Have y'all ever driven in New York?
We've only been living in New York a week. It's on where to shop.
Oh. That happens.
Fuck you, get the fuck out of the county!
Literally, night one, we had to call a locksmith to get us out of our apartment, which is when we also discovered the broken window. The fire department came to help a neighbor whose ceiling fell on him. We had glass baked into our lasagna, discovered our smoke detectors were broken, and found multiple roaches dead and alive.
Get your peeps.
Welcome to New York, I guess.
Yep.
We've only been living in New York a week. It's on where to shop.
Oh, they try to steal her shit.
Fuck you, get the fuck out of the county!
Literally,
Fuck
night
you
one, we
too.
had to call a locksmith to get us out of our apartment, which is when we also discovered the broken window. The fire department came to help a neighbor whose ceiling fell on him. We had glass baked into our lasagna, discovered our smoke detectors were broken, and found multiple roaches dead and alive.
Get your peeps.
Welcome to New York, I guess.
Welcome. So it's always nice to see people's reaction when they move into New York. I know you have a certain idea of what it's gonna be like, but believe you me, it is gonna be a lot worse than that. But you heard what Frank Sinatra said.
I want to be a part of it, New York.
You can't be a part of it.
What do y'all think about my beautiful boroughs in New York City? There is a lot of insanity on each block, and you're guaranteed to see a new event each and every day you wake up. If it's not a bunch of traffic outside, it may be some junkies laying in the middle of the street, or you may even see something like this.
Yo, I have to do this right now. Yo, this is how crazy Washington Heights is in New York City. Bro, what in the fuck is this? Mira eso. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Yo, somebody straight drove up. Look at this. Yo, they drove up on the car, bro. Mira eso.
That was one of my mornings on 175th Street. So again, welcome to New York City. If you do decide to come out here for whatever reason, make sure you be careful and don't act like a tourist, please, because we could smell y'all a million miles away and then you could become prey. And that's the worst thing that can happen. I don't want that for y'all. I want y'all to have a great experience when y'all out here. So be light, be safe, and I'll catch all of y'all on the next one, all right? If you're not subbed to the channel, make sure that you sub. You can throw me a hype if you want, and if you like the video, then hit that button too. You should say that at the end of the video, right? How you gonna say it in the beginning when you haven't even watched the video yet? Anyway, be good, y'all. I'll see you on the next one, all right? 1000.